to all my party. You are my party. I could have this room decorated, have everything, but without you, I will not have a party. So I want to say thank you for coming. Lydia, thank you for putting this together in 1 week. I appreciate it. So this party was not put, this party we started planning it back in May. It was just going to be my girlfriends, Diana and Lydia planned this. We were gonna go to Punta Cana. We're gonna go to Jamaica. So we had all kinds of plans. I even called a few of my girlfriends. Amy, are you in? She said she was in. Matifa, you were in. Patricia, you were going to consult with Mr. Rombi. I don't know if you did. So, and if I've not said your name, Nikki, I think I told you about it.
I heard about it, yes.
So this party was planned way back, but it didn't happen then, and it was meant to be. It was reading on my calendar. The party was happening November 12th, back in May. So Diana is not able to be with us today, but thank you, Diana, from wherever you are, for planning it and thinking about it. Thank you, Lydia. This dress was also planned a year ago. I kept telling the designer, I'm turning 40 in 1 year, so you better make my dress. When he made my husband's outfit, I'm like, you better make my dress. He's like, okay, I will. So, but he relaxed. Everything just relaxed. So when I came back from, my husband beat all my girlfriends, by the way. He took me to Jamaica. Thank you. So Jamaica was meant to be as well, because I did do that. So when I came back from Jamaica, Lydia told me, you still want to party? I said, probably not, because what I had was really, was good. So then after a few days, I called her, I'm like, yeah, I think I want to party. And she goes, make up your mind, what do you want? I'm like, I don't know what I want. So a week to it, I'm like, yeah, I want to party. My calendar says November 12th, and it is going to happen. So do something. So it goes, okay, all right, I'll make a phone call. I'll do this, I'll do that. So she did her thing. But here is why I said yes to the party today. Thank you, Barnabas, for making this dress within a day. Here it is. It was meant to be. I love to support small businesses, and he is the designer of the dress. I said yes to the party because I knew this would move my girlfriend all the way. My sister-in-law flew in all the way from Kansas City to just do that thing. Isn't that special? Yes. I said yes to this party, Lydia. Most of you who are here are dear to me. You're not here by mistake. I picked all of you. You're just so dear to me. I lost a brother. A month ago. You all texted me. You called me. You sent me condolences. I wanted to say thank you in person. Thank you to your phone calls. Thank you to your finances. Thank you for stopping by to give me a hug. Thank you for telling me it's going to be okay. I bought thank you notes that I was going to write to each of you. It didn't happen. I didn't write them. My daughter, Akisa, just had a birthday. She turned 10. She celebrated with her classmates. So I have my thank yous. We have a box where we put our thank you notes. So I'm like, Akisa, aren't you going to write thank you notes to your girlfriends who bought you gifts? She said, sure, I'm going to do that. Guess what she did? She got my thank you notes. That's a thank you for your sympathies. Thank you for your sympathies. And so the thank you notes did go out. And they were written on. So Lydia said yes to the party because I didn't want to deliver the thank you notes, but I just wanted to say thank you in person. I wanted to say thank you to my in-laws. They put up with my fanciness. They put up with my being late to stuff. Do not rush me. I'm waiting for the last minute. They put up with all that. So I wanted to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Auntie Esther. They've already mentioned her for these decorations. They look beautiful. They represent everything that I can imagine. The blue is there for my brother in lighting. The dress has blue and royal purple, represent my brother. So this party was meant to be. It's not a show off. It's meant to be. And today was the day. And it is happening. I want to say thank you, Doreen, for making the cake yourself, or buying it, or decorating it, whatever you did. Thank you. Thank you. The cake looks beautiful. I appreciate it. And thank you to all my friends. If I've not mentioned you, your time will come. I'm just grateful. I said yes to this party. Most of the time, for some of you that don't know where we come from Uganda. Most of the time, us people who are here, most of us Ugandans, Kenyans, Nigerians who have boarded the plane and crossed here, we are considered successful, we are considered lucky, we are considered rich, name it, I don't know. But for my own case, I am considered that. But there's one person that makes me to be considered that. Most of the time, it's probably not even recognized, but he could care less. But I personally, as me, said yes, so I would say thank you to the person. Person will come up. I do have a little story of that person. That person, I think, is my Moses. I think he is my Abraham of these days. Because if you try to follow his story, you will know he is that person. So that person, Abraham, comes in because when God told Abraham, pack your things and go. That's exactly what that person did. Packed his suitcases and left this country of milk and honey. And if you do find that milk and honey, please give me some. But that person left the milk and honey anyway and traveled to a wilderness or to some place where God directed him to fulfill the mission. The Moses comes in, this person. When he arrived, wherever he arrived, the place was called Uganda. The first guy this person meets is called Musota. And in Uganda, Musota means snake. So this one person who is living this rich milk and honey place, Moses goes to this place and finds this Musota coiled in his bed on his pillow. So he is a Moses for real. So what does God tell Moses to do? Use what you have. And what does he do? He moved with duct tape. So this, long story short, I'm just shortening the story. So he had a bedroom. So he duct taped all his bedroom, the door, so Mr. Musota would stay in there. So Moses continues to live with what God gives him. Lives his place of milk and honey. And he's there. And he does his mission work. And he continues to do it. He does, nobody recognizes him. He just does it because he knows he has a mission to fulfill.
What if I do this?
This Moses finds a girl, a village girl, who's doesn't even know her own capital city. This Moses brings the girl to her capital city. But I think he likes the girl. Story gets interesting. It gets time of Moses to get back to his country and goes with the girl. And he's been faithful to his girl, keeping his girl. And the God said, you just sit and watch what I'll do. And that's what he did. This person loves selfishly, does so much that sometimes is not even recognized. Like I said, all of us here back home, we are known as successful. And in my family, they see me and they think I am successful. They know I am successful. And the reason why is because of this Moses, Abraham Moses Brian. Thank you, Brian, for being a good husband to me, being a good father to our children, being a good friend to my friends. Sometimes when they ask me something, I have no answer. I'm like, don't worry, I'll call Brian. Brian will have an answer. Don't worry, he will help you out. So, thank you for loving selfishly. Thank you for doing all you do for my family. When I lost my brother, I just come back 4 days. All he said is go back and do the needful. That's all he said. And I just want to say thank you. And that's why I said yes to the party lady. And yes, it is worth it. Most of the time when we die, they celebrate us. We don't know who is there.
Yep.
I am 40 today. I know exactly who made it to my party, and you are my party. I know exactly what to dress on, memories to come. Becky had a red dress on my party. When I'm there, I don't see any of that. I'm just there. So I'm going to say thank you again. You are my party. You made my party. You made my day. Thank you. Thank you for everything. And may God bless you all.
so much, Mr. Thank you so much.